Alright, YouTube, how y'all doing today, and welcome back to another show. Today we're working on a 2009 Ford Focus. We're changing out a radiator fan. It has a 2.0 4-liter engine in it, and I'm going to show you what we're doing to get started. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, the 2004 radiator fan, what you're going to need to do the job, I'm going to show you in just a second. You're going to need a flathead screwdriver, and that's to take this here off, the cover underneath. You're going to need an 8mm, preferably one about this size so you can get small. Preferably what you're going to need to take them to the bolts out to the fan that goes underneath. I'm going to show you in a minute. And then that's going to be all. Alright, this is the fan here. The fan has two bolts, one right there and one right there. You have to get both of those bolts out. Once you get those bolts out, you have a plug-in right here that disconnects. You only got that one plug-in that disconnects. The new fan is going to look like this here. On this one, sometimes the plug-ins won't match up completely. So what I did, I used a zip tie and zip tied it back on there. Alright, so to make it easier, the best way to get it out is to go from the top and take those two bolts out. If you lift the cover to the air filter, you can get right down in there and your hand will fit just perfectly with no problem to get it up out of there. Alright, so put it back in is basically reverse of getting it out. What we're going to do is we're going to, once again, we want to connect this before you even start to put it back in. You want to go ahead and connect that plug in, because sometimes it can be hard to connect it once it's installed. So I recommend connecting it before you even get started. After that, I'm going to get up under here and show you what we're working with. You're going to have the radiator. Let's see if I can bag out some. Alright, so you got the radiator right here. Always make sure you support the car with jack stands and don't trust the jack when getting up under it working. As you see, I got clear space. But you got the radiator here. Got the radiator holes and stuff. You're gonna slide the new one in through this space, and one thing else, you're gonna have to need a 10mm, because there's a screw right here that goes for your bracket. Well, right there, that goes through this here bracket that you're gonna have to remove to drop your radiator a little bit in order to get the radiator fan out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the new one in, and that's gonna be it. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe.